RadioForce.com.
What's up, my friends? My name is Dad. Welcome to PTM Wikibot's channel. Today we're going to see the second part of the build of the beast. I'm going to show you all the electronic parts used. The codes and the diagrams are in the description box below. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so for the build we're going to require our FlySky transmitter and receiver, your Arduino Uno, jumper wires, relay module or L298N motor driver. I'm going to choose the relay module because the motor driver consumes 2 volts and it wastes a lot of electricity in its process. So I'm going to go with the relay module over here. I'm going to choose the 4 relay module because I'm even going to control the LEDs with 2 and the motor with these 2. If you want to control your car with your motor driver, you're free to, but I want to choose the relay. In the code, I have given the link for the code and the diagrams. If you're going to choose the L298N motor driver, you can go with that, or you can use the relay. Now the connections for the relay are exactly the same, but I'll give you a picture of how it looks in the description box. Now if you're using the relay, in the code you have to just change the output of the current to high to low. If your car goes backward, for example, when you want it to go front, you can either change the positive and the negative terminal, or you can change the codes high to low in the codes. You have to just experiment with the codes and you can figure it out yourself. I'm leaving it up to you because it's different for me and it may be different for you. Okay, so let's take a look inside the car. I've removed this so I can fit the relay inside. I'm going to explain you what this is, and this is very important because this time I'm not using a ESC, electric speed controller, for driving the brushed motor. I'm using a relay and an Arduino. The relay will sit over here. You can see these 2 screws, this one and this 2. I just want to fit over here like this, and the Arduino is going to fit in here like this. Okay, so I've screwed in the relay and the Arduino over here. It's snugly fit. Yeah. Now I'm going to put the relay. I've made the slot for a relay. The goes over here in this slot like this. Snugly fits in. These 2 yellow and black wires, you can see, these are of the motors. Now for the batteries, I have used 4 Li-ion batteries. They look like this. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Powering the LEDs, I'm going to use this LiPo battery, 3.7 volts, or you can use a 9 volt battery instead. Okay, so this is the relay over here. So one relay has 3 ports over here, 3 over here, 3 over here, 3 over here. So for the motor, you're going to connect the black or the yellow, any one of these, to any of the middle screws over here, any one of them. And then the positive and the negative pins are going to go from this. This is going to be either positive or negative. Let's say it's positive. This will be attached over here. This will be attached over here with the jumper wires. So for example, it will be something like this. Let's say it's the black wire. This will go over here. And this will go over here. like this. Okay, so I've connected the relay to the Arduino. You can see the buzzing of the relays. It's switching from 1 to 2. I've just connected these two relays to the Arduino first. I'll do these afterwards for the LEDs. This place is meant for the power bank to power the Arduino. It powers the Arduino, it powers the FlySky receiver and the relay. Then remove it for now. The LEDs in the back and the front, how to connect them to the relay will be explained in the next video. I will also explain what this is and why is it very important. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos.